Another change in Swift 6.1 is the updated compiler behavior when it resolves member declarations. In simple terms, when you call a member functions defined in another module, you have to import that module explicitly. This helps you avoid situations where you accidentally called the wrong version of the method. For instance, let's say your project depends on a Swift package with two modules, and within that package, one module depends on the other one. Then let's say module B declares a method in an extension of the built-in string type. Now, if you import any of the two modules anywhere in your app, this extension method will become visible for the whole app, even if you call it in a file without any imports. And here's where everything falls apart. Imagine now that module A declares a method with the same signature. How can you control which implementation is called in your app? Can you even know that for sure? Of course, the implementation is not selected completely at random. But the rules are so complicated, you're nearly guaranteed to make a mistake. Moreover, if you or someone else changes that other import in the app, the method's behavior might change unexpectedly. Basically, that's why I think extending types you don't control is a bad idea. And while Swift 6.1 doesn't prevent signature collisions in the first place, at least it makes it easier to control which implementation you want to call. When you enable member import visibility, the compiler will narrow down the scope of imported members visible in the source file. At this point, if you want to use that string extension, you have to import the specific module where it's defined and do so in the specific source file when you want to call it. For instance, if the method you need exists only in module B, then you have to import module B directly. Even though module A depends on module B, importing module A won't make the method visible. On the other hand, if module A introduces a method with the same name later, your app will continue using the right implementation without any extra effort from your side. A Swift update which makes code more predictable and reduces maintenance costs is definitely a step forward. Just keep in mind that for now you have to manually opt into the new behavior by enabling this upcoming feature.